Okay guys, we're going to take this 2015 Cadillac ATS out for a drive here. All-wheel drive, so perfect for North Dakota, and it's a little bit sporty here. So we're going to just go on our normal test drive loop of what we do here at Schwann. Since we are right down here on the strip, we're just going to zip out around and do kind of a loop around the block here. Just waiting to get on the strip here. So being a Cadillac, they definitely focus on the highest quality, best performance, that is just what the Cadillac name is used for. So of course this does have a good get up and go. It is a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder that is turboed, all-wheel drive, so it has plenty of traction. You don't have to worry about losing traction and burning rubber, unless of course you're into that, which then unfortunately you are going to have a tough time with this. But for me, who I drag race as a side hobby as the summer gets here, I would love that traction right off the line, not having to wait that hesitation right as that light turns green. Not sure if you guys can see. I don't think you can from that angle of the camera. I'll try to take a couple shots here behind my head, but of course you do have the heads-up display, which is going to go ahead and give me the RPM band as well as the gear if I switch it over to manual, which I am going to do so now. Already up to 40, just with a quick little lap of the throttle. Quite responsive. Nice, we get a stop challenge. Manual mode is activated by moving the shifter over to the side. You can then choose to either use that by shifting up or down, pushing up or down, or of course you have the paddle shifts on the steering wheel. As you can see, awfully quick in that manual mode. So what I do kind of like about it, if you want that sporty kind of high RPM rev, you can shift it over to that manual, and if I do that again, I might do the lap one more time here to leave it in automatic. It does have some zippy and it will turn, but it generally has a little bit more mellow feel. Right now I am in tour mode too, so that's probably why the shifts aren't as aggressive. If I were to go ahead and switch it to sport mode, we'd get a little bit more performance, as well as they do have a snow and ice mode, so it does put a lot of focus into that traction aspect of it. As I was saying before, everywhere is soft touch materials, which does help with that acoustic aspect of these vehicles. So not only do they have more sealing in the door panels, they have sound deadening material in the frame, as well as all this soft touch material will go ahead and help absorb some of that noise as well. So let's just swing back into the parking spot that I had it. One of the most intimidating things about buying new vehicles is the technology. It's not a secret that as the generations come out, as the features, everything gets more and more computerized. That is why Cadillac came out with the Cadillac User Experience, aka Q. Everything is right through the system on a easy touchscreen display. Anywhere from your radio, so any audio that you have, your radio, you can easily tune in, all the way to the climate, so you can control both sides. Climate, no dials, it's all through the touchscreen. creates a very sleek, very minimalistic kind of look to it. Back to the home thing, a couple different things. You can connect it to Pandora, so through your smartphone, once you've connected it, you can go ahead and get all your stations. You got your weather, which weather is going to connect through the OnStar 4G LTE connection. It's going to go ahead and, as you can see, it'll pull up a radar. It'll give you kind of the forecast of what's coming up hourly. You can search specific places, 36-hour, daily, as well as all those other menus. Okay. As you'll notice here, on the top of the thing, it's going to have your quick links to what you want. So your navigation is one, climate is one, audio for the radio, and your phone. So instead of having to jump back to here and go through all of the different apps that are for it, you can easily, if you're in one, jump to another. So I guess that's enough about the Q system. If you guys have more questions, I can either send them to me, I'll try to answer them a little bit better. Otherwise, if you do have an iOS device, so that is anything made by Apple, there is a Q app on there that will run you through how-tos, different gestures. It basically simulates what the Q system. So if you don't have one, or you currently do and you have questions about it, it's a good way of playing around before you actually buy to see if that is the right system for you.